Welcome to a world where the stakes are high, the deals are dark, and all the players are quite literally beyond the grave. Today, we're digging into the intriguing saga of ambition and rivalry in a unique and slightly macabre setting, the skeletal hip hop underworld. This is a tale of power struggles, deceit, and cunning masterminds, featuring key players like Biggie Bones, the Diddler, the ever strategic K, and his brilliant partner, Fayance. Fasten your seatbelt for a wild ride through a story that's part thriller, part ghost story, and completely fascinating. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of this bony battlefield. Imagine a music industry where the artists are literal skulls and bones, composing beats and bars that echo beyond the grave. In this undead landscape, record labels wield tremendous influence, often driven by shadowy, exploitative practices. Our skeletal stars may be lifeless, but their world is pulsing with life and drama. Power and control aren't just ambitions, they're a way of afterlife. This backdrop lays the foundation for the epic tale of suspense and calculated moves we'll explore today, where success is measured in platinum records and cunning schemes, and loyalty is as rare as a soulful ghost whisper. Enter Biggie Bones, a legendary figure whose tracks are absolute bone shakers that rattle the very industry. But behind this superstar was the Diddler, a producer skilled in both crafting hits and cunning contracts. The Diddlers got Biggie locked into a deal so tight it could barely hold his bones together. While Biggie enjoyed endless praise and lavish style, unseen dangers were lurking. These tricky agreements stripped him of creative freedom, leaving him with the glitter but none of the gold. The Diddler's manipulations promised riches and glory, but at a costly toll, one ultimately paid with Biggie's untimely end. A fateful night saw the lights dim after a tragic accident, a falling chandelier, whispers of sabotage. But was it really just bad luck? Many say the Diddler orchestrated this sinister plot, craving Biggie's downfall to eliminate a fading star before the world caught wind. That chandelier crash was more than an accident. It was a jigsaw piece in the Diddler's blueprint for greed. With Biggie Bones' sudden departure from this realm, chaos stoked whispers and curiosity. This high-stakes drama left the industry spinning, sparking fears and fables. And while the Diddler appeared grief-stricken, others began seeing through the cracks in his sorrowful facade. While the industry mourned and whispered, KY was stepping up his game with precision plague tailoring. Known for a strategic style, KY saw through the shattered glamour of Biggie's story a chance to rise. Instead of using typical underhanded tactics, he opted for smarter, more collaborative approaches. He offered artists fair deals and genuine creative freedom, starkly contrasting the Diddler's reign of darkness. KY's reputation for being an artist's advocate started to resonate. He built a community around loyalty and mutual success, witnessing a new wave of talent flock to his banner. With clever moves through this treacherous landscape, KY's empire was built on the bricks of strategic plotting and genuine connections. Behind every successful skeleton lies an equally cunning partner. Enter Fayance K's strategic heart and soul. While the spotlight shone on KY, Fayance was orchestrating masterstrokes from the shadows. Media became her playground as she skillfully painted the Diddler in a dim light, sowing seeds of doubt and suspicion. She handled delicate matters, nudging investigations in a direction that conveniently steered clear of KY. Her whispers and discreet alliances amplified KY's image, while discrediting rivals. Despite wielding unseen influence, Fayance maintained an air of grace, understanding that in their skeletal world, a gentle nudge sometimes spoke louder than bone-chilling screams. Her subtle touches were pivotal to your story's unfolding. Under immense pressure from all sides, the Diddler's empire began to crumble. His entourage of loyal followers grew wary as legal sieges mounted. The industry was shedding old leadership for a fresher, more just era. Scandals and lawsuits piled against him, leveraging solid hits to his skeletal reign. His concerts dwindled, and album flops testified against his fading artistry. All the while, KY's label shined brightly, becoming the beacon of fairness and authentic artistry. Under Fayance's cunning supervision, KY flourished where the Diddler faltered, proving that collaboration and transparency were the real powerful tools in their world. And so, a new dawn rose over the skeletal hip-hop landscape. Where once there was uncertainty and fear, now stood K's thriving community, motivated by fairness and creative innovation. As the dust settled on the Diddler's reign, the industry turned a corner, embracing a fresh ethos fueled by integrity and respect. The rise of KY wasn't simply a victory, it sparked an evolution in hip hop's ethos, proving that power is not just about control, but about lifting others up along with you. This was more than change, it was an epic, bone rattling shift in the music world's arcana.